This is the nature path at Charles Jensen Botanical Gardens for blind individuals, it says. This is even in Braille, see? It's even in Braille down there. I shouldn't have said see. Where they're encouraged to feel the plants. If they can't see them, they can feel them. It's a sage plant. And then there's this one, I think, is a lantana. And it's even, this one's in Braille too, but it's apparently nobody's used it lately. But this one is super soft. Lemon balm. Does it smell like anything? Ooh, my goodness. That smells good. Ooh. Lime scented geranium. Is that this? Let me see. Oh my goodness, it does smell like lime. How bizarre is that? Feverfew. That's good for headaches. Isn't that pretty? Oh, catmint. I need that at my house. Is that this? Oh, look, there's those little squirrels are chasing each other. Look at them, aren't they cute? Rosemary. Stuff smells good. Again, we're still in that section for the blind individuals. Whoa, my fingers are smelly. Squirrelies and birdies. Little squirrely. This is pretty right here. Imagine if there's actually water in it. This sign says fuchsia and heavenly bamboo. And golden abundance, I wish. Oh look, there's another squirrel. Do you see him? Isn't he cute? Noels? Noels? Something. Don't ask me. And I've never heard of that. There's dogwood. Oh, that's pretty. It's a coastal redwood. It's a little baby one. Someday it'll grow up big and tall. Clean up after yourselves, for crying out loud. Pack it in, pack it out. Here's more redwoods. That's pretty. Black mondo grass. Ooh, oh, that's this stuff. Kind of like that. Rosa Belton. I know her. Oh yeah, an azalea. There's a lot of azaleas and camellias and Japanese maples here. That is the lesser known water pipe plant. Sweet fragrance. Let's see if they're kidding. Ooh, it does smell good. This part of the garden is not as serene as it could be because the road is right there. However, this park is 3.5 acres and it does go back farther that way. And we'll go over there in a second. The original story with this property, apparently, is the guy named Charles C Jensen and his wife lived in Oakland, and he was a produce buyer for somebody, I don't know who. And when he retired in 1958, he bought this property in a suburb of Sacramento, and it's 3.5 acres, and he went down to Oakland. They made multiple trips to Oakland to get all kinds of plants. I mean, they were getting magnolias and camellias and azaleas and Japanese maples and bringing them up here and planting them on his property. And then after he died, actually while he was still alive, they opened it to the public. But after he died, a foundation, volunteer people took it over and made it into a park, and then eventually it became part of the Parks Department. Isn't that pretty? So now we have this little oasis here in the middle of suburbia where you can come and see some very cool trees. This is a very cool tree. Look at that. I can't tell what that is. Oh. It says a dawn redwood. Can't say as I've heard of that, but it's very cool. It reminds me, this is really a pretty tree. In the front it says dogs are not allowed, because it says dogs on or off leash are not allowed. But once you get inside, it says dogs must be on leash. So apparently they are allowed. So confusing. Okay, let's go see what the rest of the park looks like. I hope you can hear it. It's kind of windy today, and I got this little microphone thing I'm trying out, so we'll see. Trying not to get people in the picture, and that's kind of hard because there are quite a few people here today because it's a holiday. But I've never been here before, so I know it's 3.5 acres and there's trails, but right now we're just kind of in the fieldy area. So there's lots and lots of squirrels. It's very cute. 3 of them ran down in front of me and were chasing each other. Ran up a tree, and some kid ran after the squirrels. I'm like, not a good plan. Lots and lots of really cool birds around here too. We'll go up here for a minute and see what we can find. A memorial bench apparently for a beloved wife, mother, and grandmother, Karen Borman. Now, I'm not 100% sure if you can actually go on that little trail right there, or if they frown upon things like that. We'll find out. See, this is like, it was somebody's house and property, so we are like in the middle of, suburbia, but it's still pretty, and it's pretty serene, except for the cars. I mean, visually serene. Lots of memorial benches. When you come in, off to the right, just past the tactile garden, is a little kiosk thing that has Snoopy on top. And in that kiosk is a little flyer that has a little history and some descriptions of what's in the park. Oh, look, here's another one. What is this? Oh, it's another parking lot. Oh, a little more accessible than the teeny one I was in. Looks like there's a nursery over there, or it's part of the gardens, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, I won't go over there because it kind of ended. It looks like that might be where that little path comes out, but I don't think I'll go in there. There's foxtails, and I don't want to get foxtails in my socks. Some of the plants that are here at the C Jensen Botanical Gardens is, I have a list, but I won't read it all, thank goodness. It's like a valley oaks, evergreen azalea, creeping Jenny. I wonder if she knows she's creeping. Geraniums, I didn't say that. Naked ladies. Woo woo. They're not out right now either. But maybe you don't know that. Maybe I cut it out. If you're in the area, look it up. Come have lunch. It is kind of busy. One drawback is they have one tiny little porta potty, if that's an issue for you. And it is, you might want to go up the street and find a fast food place. Just leave it at that. If you are afraid of squirrels, this is not the place to come, because they're everywhere. They're so cute though. Because they're all the little young ones, that's a redundancy, but I work for the Department of Redundancy Department. The little ones are chasing each other around. Maidenhair ferns. Oh, those are so pretty. These are so pretty. Beautiful big giant redwood. If you plug your ears and close your eyes, you can almost think you're at the coast. It's nice and cool down in here. It's really pretty, and I just love hanging out by this tree. It's just gorgeous. It's huge. Isn't that pretty? This is the meandering part no one ever sees. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you do. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hadn't been here before, so I didn't know what to expect, but there's lots of squirrels. If you like squirrels, this is the place to come because they are so cute. They're everywhere. And it's free, which is my price. So if you enjoyed it, check it out. It's in the area of Sacramento. It's C Jensen Botanical Gardens. And I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourself.